Austin, a very good morning to you, and thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning. Good morning. We are currently in Rivers State, the capital, which is Port Harcourt. And currently where we are is at the Pleasure Park, where the protesters have been converging from the 1 until the 7th day, till the 7th day before they were attacked by the suspected thugs at the Federal Secretariat. This morning we took a long journey from where we were down to this particular place, and from the designated areas that the protesters ought to converge, or where they have a conversion, the police seems to have occupied the area. And from this far distance you can see the police officers already taking their itinerary, and they are already, doing information on how to go about the last day of the protest. But meanwhile, we have one of the protesters who is currently here. Of course, don't forget the hashtag has moved beyond the End Bad Governance protest. Today, the last day has been tagged as 1 million marched for the event. Okay, please, let's meet you. Tell us your name and what are you currently doing here?
My name is Chet Michael Hanacho-Bob. I am here to commemorate the 1 million man march that was announced to take place today. All this while we have been on a very peaceful protest regarding what is happening in the nation, Nigeria. We were tired of what the government was doing, not able to keep things the way the citizenry expect things to be. We notice that they are only doing things to satisfy themselves within their offices or within where they are, not minding how and what the masses feels. Now, after this protest, which happened here in Rivers State, we noticed that some persons came and hijacked the said protest, and then some persons who volunteered themselves to handle the affairs of that protest now ask persons not to come out anymore, because it seems the life of persons are vulnerable to the hoodlums which were employed to disrupt the protest here in Port Harcourt. Today is the 1 million man march, as was discussed and agreed. Now, I was surprised to come to the very venue where we do converge to see a lot of presence of security persons, but I've not set my eyes on any interested protester around this place. So what we are saying is that that which led to hijacking of Rivers State protests will be made known soon, because the Commissioner of Police did promise that he was going to remain here with us to ensure that this protest will continue to be peaceful. But at the long run, we noticed that nothing is happening anymore. We saw hoodlums that are beating up people coming out from their various homes to protest against inflation in the land. Those persons beating them, some of them are people we know, and we were surprised. So we don't need a soothsayer to let us know that probably they've been paid to disrupt the said protest. But I am sure it's not going to end this way, because since the inflation continues, since the hike in fuel and everything in the nation, we continue. I don't think it will be the wish of the masses to discontinue this protest. We will go on after today, whether we carry out the 1 million man march today or not. We must ensure that government will enhance a conducive relationship with the citizenry. Okay. That is what I have to say.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Michael. We just heard the word from Mr. Michael already. But however, we are expecting the organizers of the End Bad Governance protest in Rivers State to bring us with speed their own conclusion of the 10 days event here in Rivers State. But information we gather seems like they might be having a press conference later in the day, or subsequent time for them to tell us some of the outcome, because, however, they went into discussions after the protest was invaded on the 7th.
Well, Austin, many thanks. We appreciate you for doing this with us. We're definitely going to come back to you during the course of the program and this morning for more live updates as today unfolds. But again, Austin Azu, many thanks.
Thank you, Austin.